Namaste. Welcome to Revision with Vrithi. Today we will see the sixth lesson, Robin Hood tricks the sheriff. Robin Hood was a folk hero who lived in Sherwood Forest in England with his band of merry men. Robin's biggest enemy was the dishonest and cruel sheriff of Nottingham. Read the story to know what happened when Robin Hood met the sheriff. Sherwood Forest was a royal hunting forest near Nottingham in England. It was a common belief that forests were dangerous places. People traveling through forest were often robbed. So, Robin Hood is a folk hero, and this story is about a Robin Hood, and he dislikes the sheriff. So, this story talks about how he tricks the sheriff. Okay, let's read this story. The sheriff of Nottingham was a very cruel man. He treated people badly. He took away their money and left them to starve. Sometimes, for a very small mistake, he would punish them badly. So, the poor men went to Robin Hood, who lived in a Sherwood forest. Robin gave them food and money. Some stayed with him and worked for him. So, Sheriff of Nottingham, he was a very cruel man. He treated people very badly, and he took money from them, and he left people to starve. So, for this, all people go to see the Robin Hood. He lived in a Sherwood forest, and he gave some food and money to them, and some people worked for him also because of his kindness. The sheriff hated Robin for helping people. Robin often visited Nottingham, but he was always so cleverly disguised that the sheriff could never catch him. One day, Robin was walking through the forest when he met a butcher riding to the market. On either side of his grey pony hung a basket full of meat. "What do you have there, my man?" Robin asked. So, Sheriff also hated Robin because he was helping a poor people. So, but Robin always disguised himself so that Sheriff couldn't find him. So one day what happened? One day Robin, he was walking through the forest. He met a butcher. Butcher means a person who sells meat. Okay, a person who sells meat called butcher. So he met a butcher and he asked what he has in his basket. Okay. Fine mutton for the Nottingham market. Do you want to buy some? The butcher asked. Yes, I will buy it all, and your pony too. I want to go to the market and see what kind of butcher I will make, said Robin. So what happened? So butcher told, this basket full of mutton, and I want to sell this in the Nottingham market. So do you want any meat? So Robin Hood said, yes, I want all the meat and even your pony too. So that I can go and sell the meat. The man agreed. Robin put on the butcher's blue coat and leather belt, mounted his pony, and left. Mounted means climbed. So that man agreed and he gave his dress and pony too. Pony means a small horse. Okay. In Nottingham, the town was very crowded. Many people had come to the market. Robin rode his pony to the corner where the butchers had their stalls. He laid out his meat and began to cry out, "Best meat, everyone, come and buy. Cheapest in all the market, 2 pence a pound." So, he go to that market and then he went to that market and he started calling people to buy his meat. Okay, what's the price for this meat? He told 2 pence a pound. Everyone rushed to Robin's stall, eager to buy. The other butchers stood idle. They wondered who the man was. They worried that Robin was ruining their trade. "We must find out who he is." So everyone shocked that every butcher shocked that who the person he is ruining their trade because he is giving very cheap. Okay. "Let us invite him for dinner with us and the sheriff today at the town hall." "Thank you," said Robin. When they asked him, I have had a busy morning and I am very hungry." At the sheriff's house, his wife welcomed them kindly. So Chief Butcher invited him for dinner at sheriff's home. So he also agreed and he went to sheriff's home and sheriff's wife welcomed him. "I hope to see you at the market again, kind sir," she said. "Come and see me next time you have meat to sell." "Thank you, lady. I will not forget your kindness," replied Robin with a bow. At dinner he sat in the place of honor on the sheriff's right. He chuckled to himself, thinking that he was dining with his great enemy, the Sheriff of Nottingham. If the sheriff knew who he was, he would have put him in prison. So, at dinner, he was thinking that he having a dinner with his great enemy. So, if he came to know that who he is, then definitely he is in a prison. Chuckled means laugh quietly. Okay. Meanwhile, the sheriff was thinking hard. The greedy man said to himself, "This silly fellow doesn't know the value of things. If he has any sheep and goats, I will buy them from him for a small sum and sell them again to the butchers for a high price and make a lot of money." So, in the meanwhile, sheriff he thinks that this fellow don't know anything about the value of the money. So, if he has goats or sheep, then definitely I will purchase him for a small amount. Then I will again sell to the same butchers with a high price. After dinner, he took Robin aside. He said, "You seem new to this business. The butchers are all waiting to cheat you. If you have any animals to sell, come to me. I will give you a good price." I do have 2 or 300 sheep and goats and 100 acres of good land, Robin replied. Then Sheriff told that I think you are new to this business, so I'll give a good price to you. If you have any animals to sell, come to me and I'll give a good price to you. Then Robin said, I have 2 to 300 sheep and goats and 100 acres of land. The sheriff nearly danced with joy when he heard this. Now, young man, when can I see these beads of yours? Asked the sheriff, rubbing his hands in excitement. So he is very happy and he asked, when shall I come to your place to see these animals? I start for home tomorrow morning, said Robin. If you come with me, I will show you the animals and the land too. So tomorrow morning I am leaving this place. So come with me. Then I'll show the animals and even the land. The sheriff agreed. In the morning, sheriff and Robin going to their place, and sheriff took a Sherwood Forest Road. So he got very nervous. Sheriff was very nervous. There is a bold, bad man in these woods, he said. He is called Robin Hood. He robs people. Do you think we will meet him? I'm quite sure we won't, replied Robin with a laugh. So, Sheriff told that, see here, in this place, a very cruel person will live and he robs everyone. So, did you meet him? So he told, no, I won't meet anyone. A little deeper into the forest, Robin pointed towards 100 head of good, fat deer. Look, he said, what do you think of my animals? These are not sheep, said the sheriff in a shaky voice. I think I should go back to Nottingham. What? And not buy any sheep? Are they not fine and fat? Come, come, sheriff. You have brought the money for them too. He showed one deer and he told, see my animal, this is very fatty. So he told, no, this is not a sheep. So he got very nervous and he told, I have to leave here. I want to go to Nottingham. Then Robin Hood said, no, wait. We will. You have to purchase the sheep and you bought money for them too, right? He told like this. Clutching his bags, he said, this isn't money. These are only pebbles. Then Robin put his horn to his mouth and blew out 3 blasts. Immediately Little Johns and the other merry men rushed out. I hope you have something nice for dinner, because I have brought the Sheriff of Nottingham to dine with us, Robin said to Little John. So he told, no, I bought only pebbles. This is not a money. Then he blew a horn. So all his people came immediately, and he told them that Sheriff of Nottingham came here and we have to dine with him. Yes, answered the Little John. The cooks are busy already, although we had not expected such a fine guest. I hope he will pay us honestly. The sheriff was very afraid now. He realized that he had fallen into the hands of Robin Hood. Robin always gave the men who stole from poor people a very fine dinner and made them pay a great deal of money for it. So he realized that he is in the hand of Robin Hood. They had a fine dinner, and the sheriff began thinking that he would get off easily. But Robin said, "Now, Master Sheriff, you must pay." So actually, Robin always he gives a dinner to the people, and they have to pay for the dinner. That's his business. So he told after he giving after dinner he told he have to pay money for this. "But I am a poor man and have no money," Sheriff cried. "No money? What do you have in your saddled bags then?" asked Robin. Little John searched the sheriff's saddle bags and counted out 300 pounds. "So, how much money he has?" He told he don't have money, but he didn't listen. And Little John searched and he found a 300 pounds. "Sheriff," said the Robin, "matches all his money, and he told, I will share this to the poor people. I always punish people who tell lies, but your wife was kind to me yesterday," he said. "For her sake, I am letting you go. But if you are not good to your people, you won't escape so easily another time." Then Robin called for the sheriff's pony and let the man go back. So he told, "Yesterday your wife was so kind to me. That's why, because of her, I am letting you go. So go back to your home and be kind to your people. If you are not kind to your people, then definitely you won't easily escape from me." Understood? This is the story of Robin Hood, and Robin Hood tricks the sheriff. Okay, tomorrow we will see the exercise part of this lesson. Thank you.